Today is kind of a rainy, cloudy day outside, and that is why I'm wearing this PJ shirt. Anywho, I wanted to do a special video today about kind of like eating healthy and what I kind of eat and what I've like learned from doing kind of research about eating healthy and just kind of stuff like that. My tea with me today, I'm having throat coat, which is great because it's cold season and everyone's sick at school, so yeah. Drink lots of tea if everyone's sick at your school and you're just like, please don't touch me. Anyway, so lately I've been really wanting to be more healthy and just kind of watch what I eat more because, when you get older, things kind of change in your body and you can't just eat and eat and eat and eat and then nothing ever happens. You don't gain weight, you don't notice any more acne, you definitely notice that stuff. So, I mean, it's different for all people, but for me at least, I've noticed that since I have been changing my diet, I've noticed some positive changes. So I thought that I would just kind of share those with you guys and just get into it. So the first thing, which all people talk about, is water. I really believe strongly in drinking like tons of water, like all day long. And it's not easy to drink water all day because it does help your skin and it's good for you, and water is water, so yeah. My sippy cup, it has butterflies. Okay, so the second thing is silk milk. I learned this, like, normal milk is good for you and all, like, don't stop drinking normal milk just because, like, I'm sharing this with you, but if you think about it, like, baby cows, they drink milk all the time, right? They need that milk so they can grow up and be really strong and really big. Like, think of all the things that has in it that makes that baby calf grow to be as big as it is and to be as strong as it is. And it does help you become stronger. It is great for your bones, but it's got a lot of fat. You're drinking something that's kind of meant for a baby cow. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a professional, I'm just saying what I've heard and kind of my research, and so I've switched to organic silk milk. It has a lot of nutrients in it as normal milk would, but I really think that changing from like normal milk to almond milk or silk milk is, I don't know, I just think it's better for you. I'll get like, everyone gets really hungry sometimes and they'll want something really good for dinner. And you can make this when you're like home alone or like when you need to cook for yourself, you want to cook for your family, it doesn't matter. It's really, really, really delicious and it's really healthy for you and it's just amazing. It's just a vegetable stir fry. I put all my favorites in, so peppers, carrots, and like celery. Put like broccoli, any kind of vegetable, and basically you just chop that up. You can put as many vegetables as you possibly want, and you heat up a pan, you put a little bit of olive oil in, and then you put all the vegetables in, and you put a little soy sauce, a little teriyaki sauce, whatever sauce you want, but oil's not too good for you, so yeah, you want to just be careful with your oil because the vegetables already have like tons of flavor in them, so they're really, really good. And you're just going to want to make like a ton of rice. Brown rice would be awesome because white rice isn't the best for you, but brown rice with this is really, really, really good. It is so delicious and you can just make a ton and have leftovers. So let's talk about breakfast. In the morning, we want to have a filling breakfast. I was kind of reading this article about how people who ate a really good big breakfast meal, they had a big breakfast, they tended to lose more weight than those who had a small breakfast because when they had breakfast, it kept them going longer. I love oatmeal. I think it's really filling and it's good for you and it has lots of protein. And what I love to do is put some raisins and a little brown sugar and then just water on top. And lately I've been putting less brown sugar and I've just been putting some butter on. It's amazing. And you can put fruit with it, you can do anything, and it keeps you really full for a long time. Favorites is granola. And recently I read that granola actually, like, it's good for you, but it's actually really fattening because it has a lot of sugar in it. And so your body takes the sugar from the granola and it just kind of puts it into fat, like it doesn't really recognize it. I love granola, so I'm just not going to stop. Supposedly good for you, right? My favorite is this. It's the pumpkin flax. And flax is really, really good for you. And it's organic, so that's always a plus. If you guys like are constantly wanting a snack, it's good to have like snacks throughout the day because it does keep your metabolism going. I suggest eating nuts because even though nuts do have a lot of calories in them, they also are good for you and they make you full. What my mom would do is always toast these almonds in the oven and you just leave them there for 15 minutes and they roast and they are so good. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love them. And then I just eat these like all the time. They're so delicious. I love coffee. I am a coffee drinker. I drink at least 1 to 2 cups a day. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Like, oh my gosh, I love coffee. I don't like my coffee plain. I like to have some kind of sweetener in it. I do like the taste of coffee, but I can't drink it like straight. Ugh, no. So I put half and half in it. And then I put this in, which is the most amazing thing ever. Coffee Mate hazelnut is so good. And you know what? It is not good for you, but it is so good. And I just want to show you this because coffee is good for you. I do believe that. I mean, it's very controversial. It speeds up your metabolism. It makes me full. So if I'm like hungry, a cup of coffee, and I will be set to go for like 3 hours. Like, I don't know. This, however, isn't. I mean, it does have a lot of sugar in it. Although it only says it has 5 grams of sugar. It's just so delicious, and I just can't say no. Even though I'm eating all this healthy stuff, I'm also keeping this little guy. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. It was kind of something different. If this helps any of you, that would be awesome. If you're watching this, thank you, and please leave any comments below. I will read all of them, all 2 of them, you know, no one comments, but whatever. I'm gonna stop talking now. Bye! Moka, what do you have to say? What do you have to say about it? Huh? She has to say nothing. Phones are bad for you, and there too many will make beagles fat. That's a fact.